The year 2020 has been a turbulent year for people across the world. It has proved to be one of the deadliest years to be alive in. From coronavirus pandemic to raging bushfires, floods, earthquakes, the natural disasters and calamities have wreaked havoc in different parts of the world. Let's take a look at those natural disasters and calamities that have rocked the planet this year in 2020.
The coronavirus pandemic was first reported in Wuhan in China in December 2019, left the entire year of 2020 in a mess. The virus reached every corner of the world, leaving more than 8 crore people infected with the virus, and more than 17 lakh people succumbed to the deadly virus. A series of stringent lockdowns were imposed in countries across the world. United States remains the worst hit country across the world, while India is the second worst affected. In the month of May, powerful and catastrophic cyclone Amphan caused widespread damage in India's West Bengal and in Bangladesh. The first strongest tropical cyclone ever since 1999, Odisha cyclone left Kolkata and several areas of West Bengal devastated, destroying thousands of homes. Severe Cyclonic Storm Nisarga was the strongest tropical cyclone to strike the Indian state of Maharashtra in the month of June since 1891. Very severe cyclonic storm Nivar was a tropical cyclone which brought severe impacts to portions of Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh in late November of 2020. Cyclonic storm Burevi was a weak tropical cyclone which made landfall in Sri Lanka and brought minimal impact to southern India in December 2020. In addition to the cyclonic storms, there were several earthquake tremors felt in 2020 in India, China, Iran, Philippines, Russia, Turkey and Caribbean region. According to the data, 6,869 earthquake tremors were felt worldwide. 5 of these earthquakes ranged from 7.0 to 7.9. These earthquakes killed about 75 people worldwide. The strongest earthquake occurred in Jamaica on 28 January. In India too, earthquakes shook Delhi NCR and Jammu and Kashmir. However, there was no loss of life or property reported. Apart from cyclonic storms and earthquakes, like every year, floods also wreaked havoc. Assam and Bihar were the worst affected in India. Due to heavy rains, many areas of Bihar and Assam were inundated for many days and millions of people became homeless. At the same time, around 200 people died due to this flood in both states and more than 1 crore people were affected. Floods wreaked havoc in Andhra Pradesh too. At least 20 people lost their lives in the north coastal districts. What started off as a forest fire which affected 5 to 6 hectares of forest in Pauri Kalwar district, Srinagar, in Uttarakhand on 23rd May, gutted over 51 hectares of the forest across multiple districts of the state, leading to the deaths of 2 citizens and burn injuries to another. The period of unusually intense bushfires in many parts of Australia, which began in 2019, continued in 2020. The Australian bushfire season, known as Black Summer, peaked during December to January. Australia's wildfires turn out to be the worst natural disasters on Earth after coronavirus. Australia's fire killed around 1.25 billion animals, 400 people also died. At the same time, 2 crore 72 lakh acres of forests, trees, natural parks turned into ashes and destroyed over 5,900 buildings. On January 12th, Taal volcano in Philippines erupted, spewing ashes across the areas, disrupting people's livelihood. A total of 39 people died due to the explosion. According to the reports, many evacuees died of heart attack in the evacuation centers. Swarms of desert locusts, a migratory insect from Eastern Africa and Southeast Asia, invaded India in April this year, damaging millions of acres of standing crops. Desert locusts are a short-horned grasshopper species and form swarms, consuming everything in their path. Few states in India, like Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, witnessed locust attacks on the crop this year.
So these were the major natural disasters and the calamities that led to loss of lives and destruction of property in the year 2020. We hope that we have better things in store for the year 2021 and have less of these natural disasters and calamities, and we are better prepared to deal with them. We hope that you have a great 2021. Wish you all the happiness, joy and stay safe in the year 2021.